Hi there, it's Tish with Star Love Healing. I'm here to do the North Node and Virgo monthly reading. So thank you for joining if you're new, and if you're returning, thank you again so much. I really appreciate it. So let's get into it. I'm going to say the prayer, ring the bell to cleanse the energy, and jump into the reading. So, may divine love open the inner eye and bring perfect insight that I may faithfully read the energy and serve truth. May all beings recognize whatever they need to take the next step on their divine life journey at the perfect time and in the perfect way, according to divine compassion and in service to the great divine plan of love unfolding. So be it. All right, I'm going to set the intention to cleanse my space, but also cleanse your space so that we both have the room and energetic space to receive this message. Here we go. Okay. All right. North Node Virgo. Thanks for being patient, guys. I don't know what's happened with this month, but it's flown by already. So, here we go. North Node Virgo. What can we know? What is it that we need to know? I think that's it. Ooh, beautiful. The Swan Queen, number 13. Transformation, intuition, patience. It's like, yeah, oh my gosh, there's two swans. Her whole entire dress they're covered in snow. Excuse me. God, yawning. I always think yawnings are so like, that is my one question I'm going to ask God or universe, whoever is the one I hope I get to meet one day. Actually, I do know I'll get to meet them. I feel them inside me every damn day. What am I trying to say? Anyway, when I actually move on from this realm and have the opportunity to ask and be able to hear the answer, I'm going to ask, what in the heck was the significance of a yawn? That's like my one driving question to ask. And if you're a scientist and you've cracked the code on this, please reach out and tell me. It's like my one thing I just absolutely want to know more than anything. Why do we yawn? Like, what is the spiritual meaning behind it? I'm sure we've been, we know the probably physical reason, but I need to know how the physical and the spiritual meet, because I know there's a real big deal to it. For us to all do it, see? I did that because someone else just did that, and I recaught the yawn. So I'm sorry for starting it, or maybe someone out there sent it to me. I don't know. Anyway, what else I was trying to say? I don't know. I got so far off with the yawn. Oh Lord. Okay, so let's read this. It's an ally. It says, the Swan Queen glides your way and asks that you look at your reflection in the events of your life. She gives you the ability to see the beauty that has transformed your life. God dang it, scary kitty. She gives you the ability to see the beauty that has transformed your life from ignorance to wisdom. This Swan Queen lets you know that it's time to go within and seek the answers in your own intuition. Don't look outside yourself for answers now. The true power lies reflected in the still waters within you. Now is the moment to meditate and ask for a vision. The power of psychic perception is inherent in you, and the Swan Queen will help you dive deep into your query to find the answers you seek. This is also a reminder to allow time to transform ideas into reality. Nothing happens overnight. Interesting. Whew. So again, all I really hear from that is have patience with yourself, with the situation. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like this energy personally when I go through it, because I've gotten a lot better now that I think about it, because I've had to surrender, and it's taught me multiple times, over and over and over again. Just surrender to the fact that you do not need to be in control of every damn thing that your brain can think of, you know, or the earth can bring you in a situation, you know. But it's taken me a few years, you know, to really pinpoint that I was restless in this energy. So maybe do you feel that way too? Come on, Swan Queen. Cupid's arrow. But honestly, as soon as I did it, I really don't know if it's meant to be for this right now. Soulmates. Yeah, maybe so. Soulmates. Passion. Burning heart. Woo! Insane chemistry. Like each other. Equally have fun. Hammer and heartbroken. I just really feel like after it just said here, look at the past events. The answer is within. I really feel like there is something about, like, you know, really having to, with the hammer and the heart broken, I just see like it feels like your heart was just hammered to hell until it was broken into as many pieces as it could possibly break into, right? I keep seeing that vision. Now, I think what they're trying to say with the Swan Queen is that wasn't all yours, right? The outside world, events, have caused that heartbreak and that you know, but it's time to rebuild first off, bottom line. But I keep getting this really big need to have to say this. It says sabotage, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So it almost really feels like maybe you do need to look at these past events and see your part in it. Maybe delve a little deeper on your part of it too. Because that's the only thing you can change, right? You can look back on all the heartbreaks you've ever had. God, this is important. This is beautiful, Spirit. My God. You can look back on every single heartbreak you ever had. But until you can actually see your part in it, or what, you know, maybe how you broke your own heart, or you were in a pattern of, like, you know, self-sabotage, or not learning the lesson, if you will, and choosing the same kind of guy or the same kind of girl, until you actually really, really, really see that about your patterns, you can't change it. And again, looking back at all those other ones, do you even talk to any of those people anymore? Probably not. So how are they going to help you change that, what they did? They can't. It's in the past, right? So all you can really do is look to see how you can change you. No victim mentality, I think, is what it's trying to say here. But there was another message. What was it? I think it's just time to start repairing, you know? Choose pick up the hammer and start tearing out the old nails. You know, I grew up with a carpenter dad, so this is relevant probably for anyone who even knows how to hammer two things together or pull out things. But pull out those old nails that are nasty and rusted. And now once all the nails are pulled out, you got probably a good piece of wood still. And you'll probably see that in this situation. You're going to see, hey, like, I'm still a good piece of wood, you know? And so, what do you do then? Like, basically, it feels like you're like -2 when you start out here. Once you've pulled out the old rusted nails, you've moved to 0, your baseline. You're good. You're fresh. The Fool energy, ready to go. And then once you start rebuilding and start putting new nails in to make something that you want, like a fence or something, like whatever you're going to make that wood into, when you make it repurposed and you start hammering those good nails back in, you're giving that wood purpose again. And that is the time that's now. Anyway, this card wants to say something so badly. It's been like burning a hole in my hand. Heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together and perfect. And I heard, open your heart to me, darling. I hold the lock and you hold the key. Thanks for bearing with me on that one. I'm a terrible singer, but Madonna, it's the best. I love that song, and I just heard that. And it's paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Oh my gosh. See, this is what you deserve. Remove those old patterns that just stop, you know, feeling like you're an old piece of wood. You're not. Okay? There is something new and fresh and happy that's coming. I love these 3 cards together. Ow! Look at that. Passion, paradise, heart with a key. Okay. Did you see that? No, you probably didn't. You got the Tower. I'm not taking these. These are the cards from the other one, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah. All right. What can we know? Do you see this kitty? He's not letting up. He's not moving. He's not going to budge. He's not even giving me any guff that I'm moving him around like a little rag doll. Actually, that's not really a rag doll, but you know what I mean. What can we know? North Node Virgo. Oh, thank you. That came out with a bang. We got the Star and we got the Ten of Swords. But I love, like the video please, the Star. Do you see her? Well, she's actually got a very sheer dress on, but she's the Star. The Star is ultimate healing. Healing, healing, healing. And it's being tapped in. And being able to be vulnerable again. Because I'm not going to show it any further, but she is, you know, very exposed, but underneath this magenta dress, right in the middle there, she is truly exposed. So this is like a healthy balance of both, because whenever, to me, in tarot cards, if somebody is naked, then it is a sign that they are exposing and being vulnerable with themselves. So this is beautiful, because not only are we having this exposing and vulnerability and little like window, you know, the door's cracked, if you will, but we also have this dress, which is showing boundaries, healthy boundaries, right? I love this. But it's the Star card, which is all encompassing, wishes coming true, healing. And why I keep going on and on and on about it is because we got the Ten of Swords below. That doesn't, look at that. He's about to cut his head off. Or maybe he did already. Nope, he's about to. He's in mid swing. Look at this. That's gruesome. My gosh. That is this. Ten of Swords. Absolutely heinous. So I am very thankful and happy that this was underneath the star, because this is telling you you're healing this energy. And for whatever reason, this doesn't always come out in and sometimes, but this I think is like an internal energy. This is a self-awareness energy. But I like it because this right here feels very good, and I know that this heart with the key, paradise, passion, is in your future. Be ready to heal though, okay? And self-analyze and really, pay attention to self. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. North Node Virgo, I really hope this has given you some guidance that you needed. I hope it's resonated. And I really, truly appreciate you watching. If you're still watching, please leave an emoji or a comment, like the video. And if this is something that really resonates and helps, please feel free. I would love for you to subscribe to the channel. I do these every month. I have lives that I try to do as much as possible. So anyway, I hope y'all do have a great end of the year and a fresh brand new year. So happy new year. But have a great one. Bye guys.